Jeffrey Willis murder trial continues. This is day 3, and the focus today was on the teen who escaped an attempted abduction and identified Willis as her alleged abductor. 24-Hour News 8's Heather Walker joins us live with this terrifying testimony.
Yeah, it was. Bletsch's family, well, some of Bletsch's family at least, started tearing up listening to this testimony, along with the teen's mother, who was also in court today, hearing what happened when that teen had that attempted abduction.
He reached under his seat and grabbed a gun.
Okay.
And pointed it at me, and I unlocked the door and jumped out.
The teen, who is now 17, was 16 when it happened in April of last year. She says she was leaving a party when her ride fell asleep, so she started to walk home until she got lost. Then she saw a silver minivan pull up. The driver offered to let her use his phone.
Were you given the cell phone on the side of the road?
No.
The teen says she had to get inside the car in order to use the cell phone.
This male was staring at you.
Yes.
Describe how that made you feel.
Creeped out.
That's when she asked the driver to stop so she could get out of the van, but he didn't. She says she ran yelling help. A neighbor nearby, Dawn Schmidt, says she heard a man and woman fighting, and then she heard the teen yelling for help and running towards her home.
Went to my front door, and I just opened up my screen door just slightly and let her know I was home. She didn't know which house to come to. My house would have been the first one that she would have seen, and so I just, come on, let her know to come in. And so she was running down the road, and she didn't have any shoes on, and she was hysterical and frantic, and she ran up my driveway and ran into the house, and I immediately closed the screen door, slammed my front door, and she was hysterical.
Schmidt said the teen begged her to call 911.
She was terrified, so I got her in the back bedroom, and she closed the door to the bedroom, and she literally wanted to climb under the bed.
Of that minivan as Jeffrey Willis, pointing him out in court. She also had a description of the gun that had an orange tip to it, which matched the description of a gun that was found in Jeffrey Willis's minivan. Of course, the prosecution again trying to tie together all 3 of these cases, the attempted kidnapping, Jessica Herringham murder, and the Bletsch murder, to try to prove that Jeffrey Willis murdered Rebekah Bletsch. Now, there was so much testimony that was covered that came out today, more than we can cover with you all those details. So I'm going to head over to our Facebook Live on Wood TV's Facebook page, where I can answer any other questions that you have. I'll be over there in just a few minutes. You can head there now. Brian, Sue.